Hello there people, and welcome to another episode on the decidedly vanilla server. So last time we made the skelly spawner. Oh, that's a long way down. Yep, let me get out of this derpy view. We made the skelly spawner behind there, and I do want to do something above the water there, like make a building or something. Yeah, that they have just started on it. Just a little structure, but we'll probably get some house thing or something, because now with the new enchanting system you don't really need ender farms and stuff, and I think they've been nerfed a lot as well, because it only takes three levels anyway. So anyway, onto this. I have been making some right progress. That way I've put the stone brick down there is where all the gubbins and the workings is, where it all gets transported across. I think I want to encase that in glass, and I've been transferring it up into the top here. You can see it better from where I was, in fact. Yeah, that is massive now. So I think we're maybe going to start going on with dirt now, and I think that's what I want to do this episode is. That's why I've got all this on me. Work all dirt in to get it up a bit, and then start with the top of that. And that may be like the main base of operations then. I want to get like a few little buildings up there, like a little village maybe, and get some villagers, you know, roaming free around there if it's all lit up properly. Anyways, I have literally just before I started recording put all this glass in, because some witches were starting to fall outside and going all in here. I've lit all this up here, so, but they're still spawning. I'm not sure what. I just went to here, as you can see, and then ended up building into here and finished it off. I think I want to keep this because this was like the original base area. I've still got stuff in these chests, quite a lot of stuff actually. Oh, that rotten flesh will come in handy. Villagers take that now. Yeah, but I may want to I might just dig floor out, dig all stone out up to this level and have it like just encased in glass, so you can kind of like see it as like a control room or something for the witch farm. But yeah, we'll see. First I want to get the, can't see it, the island done, the floating island. So I'll get over there and let's start laying some dirt down, I think. Right, we are up here, and you might get a feel now for just how big it is. Hang up a lonely bone lying up ground. Yeah, we've got some space up here, and we really need to, you know, be getting it sorted, because, or get some more chests on here, because these temporary chests, I think they're just about full. Yep, look at that. I think a skelly's dropped them. A load of blocks have been dropping in here and stuff, but then all that's full. These are just chock full. Oops! Come on, that one. And then I think there's another hopper and chest underneath that one. So yeah, I've got a backup of items. Right, so we need some dirt. And what I want to do now is, because I've been going out, these last few layers I've been going out really far, trying to get all the space we could up here, so we can have it nice and big, have a little like community up here. But now I'm going to kind of go up a bit steeper just to top it off, and then back in maybe one block, and then grass on top. So let's start laying that down now, and I think I'm going to do all of this on camera, the last few rings. And record it all. No, I'm only kidding. I'm not going to subject you to that. It's going to be pretty boring, and it's probably going to take, the more you get out, it takes longer and longer. So these rings are taking like about 20 minutes just to do one now. Bloody hell, I can't bloody place blocks! Yeah, so I'll see you shortly. I'm just raging a bit. Right, I've got one layer of dirt around it. It didn't actually take too long, that, because I ain't got to think about placing. I'm literally just doing it straight on top this time rather than having to go out in any random patterns and stuff. So now I'm going to come in one. No, I'm not. I'm lying. Right. I want a few layers of dirt, so I'm going to put a layer straight across, like all the way across now at this level. Then I'm going to come in one, so that if we want to put, because I want like 2 or 3 layers of dirt on top in case we want to dig down and do anything, you know, any water features or all like that. So I want, you know, I don't just want one layer of dirt and grass on top. So I'm going to put a layer of this in now first. Sneaky little buggers. I thought I had it pretty well lit up, but yeah, obviously not. I'm going to have to be careful while I'm doing this. Okie dokie, right, I've just about done all that I can do, like where there's blocks below it here. So after this point really I'm going to have to be, like it's going to be like you're laying a flat roof, you know, like I'm doing here, doing it from the top and placing along like that. Or, you know, like that, shift clicking and going along it like that. So I think what I'm going to do for quickest way is same as I did with roof down there, and I basically, well, I cut that into sections, but just go along leaving like 2 blocks. So I put like a row there and then a row all the way across here that you can just run across sideways, you know, so you've got 2 blocks gap and then 1 block go across, and I'll do them like that, holding shift and just move backwards, leave 2, then do it again, and then you can move sideways just tapping them in. Anyway, I'll show you when I've done it, and I think that should be about the fastest way. Otherwise you're like messing about like this, always checking that you're not falling off the edge and stuff, and it's not right fast. So I think that's probably the quickest way of doing it, but we'll see. Right, that is all the cross sections done. It didn't actually take me that long, and I just put a YouTube video on and you just have to move backwards holding right click. So it wasn't too bad, and then I'm hoping I'll be able to do this fairly quick. Just like this now. Doesn't really matter, we can go back over getting all them little spots, but yeah, I'm quite happy with this actually. This is probably the best way to do it. Although that first bit, putting all these cross sections in, does take you quite a while, longer than it would to do it, you know, just going about it just bit by bit. I think this makes up for it, more than makes up for it in fact, the speed at which you can get it done once you have got the cross sections in. So I'll see you when I finish this off. In fact, I might get, yeah, I'll get it done to a point. I'll probably get another layer on top as well, and you know, get it done to a point where we can start adding some grass in and things like that, and then you know, building something on it. So I'll see you soon. Oh my gosh, building that is making me hungry, and we ain't got much food up in the storage area, so we've got a looting sword out of our ender chest. Have a guess how much. I've just bred them all. Make your guesses now. I'm not going to kill them all, probably leave all babies and maybe a few adults, but yeah, take your guess now at how much meat we're going to get with a looting 3 sword. And we are done. We'll leave all these little bambinos in here. I don't know whether to do pigs next door as well. We'll have a look how much beef we got. Oh my god, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just over 6 stacks, and 1, 2, just over 4 stacks of leather. Chuffing hell, that should last us a while. There don't seem to be as many as them. How many is in there? Just over 100. We'll leave them. Let's get out of here because it's annoying as hell. Go and cook us some steaks. Right, I have finally finally got it done. This has been a good few hours, probably about 3 hours, pretty much non-stop. To get to this point, this is just 2 layers. Solid, but it looks very flat. I mean, as we did on this one down here, just a few little up and down areas and water features does make it look a lot better, but because this is so big to do that, I mean, I've added a bit of gravel in over here. We're going to add some sand as well. But then also another idea I've had is I think we're going to have the main nether portal up here. So I've brought a load of stuff up. Check for mobs. As you can see, it's not 100% mob proof. Oh, I've added 2 more chests onto there as well. Don't you regen. Right, yeah, I brought a chest with a load of nether stuff. And I've got a load of obsidian in there, 2 stacks of obsidian. I'm going to have like a massive main portal, I think. Really tall and grand. On top of like a mound of nether rack and stuff with lather like seeping down, and kinda I want it to be like the nethers like coming through the portal and seeping into overworld kind of thing, like up on a mound. And I'm gonna like put loads of obsidian around portal as well, so it's like, anyway, there's no point in just explaining it. You're looking at this flat wasteland. It'd be much better if you just saw it getting done. So I will shut up and landscape this some more. I'm actually going to have a break now because I'm a bit burnt out after all this. Probably get back to it tomorrow, and then hopefully we'll have some landscaping done, and then we'll work on that portal, and that will be it for this episode. So I'll see you soon. Okie dokie. Derp. Right. Just slept to get rid of that nasty rain, and yeah, I started doing a bit of stuff here and I've run out of dirt, so rather than go down and carry on with that, because we're going to be on with that for ages, I wanted to get started with the nether portal. So I worked out roughly we're at middle war, and I've kind of just gone out from there, and I come over here and maybe I want it like veins or something. You know, like twisting out a bit like that kind of thing. Like I said, I want it like the nether's like seeping into the overworld. Or maybe something like that. Just right on outskirts. And I was thinking maybe have it off to one side at first, but I think pretty central. Seeing I think this island's big enough to take it in the middle, and we can build all the way around it. And I've lost way up middle war somewhere around there, so come out on this side as well. This is just all rough and random, and then I'm obviously going to build it up a bit more in the middle, and like maybe some spots not connected, that kind of thing. Fill in that a little bit, maybe one there and there and there. Yeah, middle about there. Come out this way. I don't suppose it matters, it doesn't have to be central, does it? So yeah, I'm not going to worry about it too much. There, bob one there. Yeah, anyway, I think you can get the idea. In fact, maybe I'll just do this bit on camera, and then yeah, that's about right. Maybe there's a few more like tentacly bits there. That's the word, more tentacles than veins, like, I suppose. Like it's been blobbed down and it's seeping out of it land kind of thing, or spreading out, reaching out, whatever you want to say. And then yeah, let's go back and get some other materials now. Excuse me. And I'm still scared of mobs coming in here. I don't think it's well, I know it's not like fully mob proof. Get some obsidian as well. We'll not need that quite yet. Glowstone, we'll put a bit of glowstone in there. Maybe a few bits of that. We'll get another one of them and a few dots of that. And that should suit us. It's looking a bit nasty at the moment, but I'm hoping it'll kind of come together. It sounded good, or it looked good in my head kind of thing. But that can sometimes go wrong, like for instance that bloody clown roof over there. It usually pays off, you know, when you can picture something in your head. But now and then it doesn't, and it all goes derpy. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Add in a few of these. I suppose it wants to be like in clusters, this, doesn't it? Clumps. Maybe like that. And one there. Probably being way too precise with this as well. Aren't I, really? That's all we've got in it, so. And one there. That'll do. Right. I might leave it at that, you know. Let's get rid of that. We don't want it right up in bloody sky, do we? Nah. I'm going to want it odd. This way, maybe? Now, it's going to go better this way, isn't it? Although I would have rather had it that way. I don't know why. Bugger it. Right, that's going to be middle, and we're middle. Let's just get a little overview. So about there, or there, and that's about middle. So let's just knock some of these out. And how many do we want it wide? Do we want it a wider portal? I suppose we can always do that after. So 3, 4, 5. What's a normal one? What would a normal one be? 2, innit? And if I put them there, then it's going to be 1, 2, 3 in the middle. Yeah, and then we'll have it tall and skinny. That's what I was thinking. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See what that looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Before I place them on the top, let's have a look. Bigger. Want it bigger. Oh yeah, I've got no dirt, have I? Netherrack. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh! I bloody double tapped and failed, basically. Is the short explanation of that. Right. 8, 9, 10, 11. And boom, boom, boom. I hope that's alright now. And plop that back there. Not that it really matters. Oh yeah, very, very grand. Now, this is where I wanna. That's. This might need to, like, you know, come out a bit more or whatever. But anyway, I'm not actually sure what I want to do, but something like this, kind of build it up. How far we got it up there? Although it doesn't have to be even. Maybe another one. Yeah, I'm liking it. Maybe to there, and maybe it comes down here. I'm not sure why or what this is. It's just getting different kind of portal kind of thing. Give portal a bit of feature, I suppose. Something different. Kind of like feet or something, feet to it, like you'd see on a big statue. Yeah, not bad. And maybe dot some of these in. Oh, and I brought glowstone as well, didn't have to light it up, although I'm not sure where that is going to go. Right, I think we're getting there with this. I'm just going to work on it, you know, little details, and, you know, work some stuff out, some finalising details, and then I'll check back with you, show you what I've done. Okay, I've done a bit of messing about. I tried it with some like pillars of glowstone, but it looked a bit daft. Just worked in some of this brick here, and then some of the fences. I think that gives it a nice touch, and then lit some fires, which hopefully that, I mean, I've put a couple of glowstones here because I was worried about the light levels in here even with these fires at night time. Excuse me. I hope this works now. It should do it, new portal mechanics and that. I should really, let me see where. I think the house is like straight back this way because that's where we've got the portal now. Yeah, it's pretty much a straight line, isn't it? As far, well, it will be as far as Nether's concerned. It's not even going to be a block. And it's like there, in it, portal. We've got it now. So it's going to be, what's that, about 40-50 blocks, which is going to equate to, say, 80 blocks, then it's going to be like 10 blocks in it. So we may move it ever so slightly in the future, but I don't think we'll have to, because I'm lazy. So I'm just going to light it. It'll probably take us straight back to that portal, and then we'll come through and dismantle that one, and then this will be our portal then, I hope. Anyway, that looks nice. Let me just get a screenshot, in fact, while we're here. Something a little bit like that. Very nice. And let's pop through, or hop through. Just wait a minute. It looks very plain. It still looks very flat. This is what I was thinking. I just wanted to say this. But when we've got trees and buildings and everything around here, and I might even, like, I'm raising this up, might bring that into it, you know, so it's one that side's higher up. What? I heard a zombie. He'll be under here, little bugger. Yeah, when everything else is done, all the surroundings, then I think it will fit, you know, fit into place a lot more, and it won't look so out of place. Although it wants to look a little bit out of place because it's a load of nether stuff. But anyway, I think you get what I'm saying. Right, let's head through. Oh, that's the other portal. I was hoping it was. That don't make any. Oh, I bet it does. I bet it's. I was thinking it'd be further back this way, 10 blocks this way, but I bet I didn't check. I just assumed. Wait, which way spawn? No, yeah, oh my god. So it's 10 blocks this way, which then... See where this gets us now. Oh my god. Right, so I need to make a portal in the nether, like... I bet if I just made one. I'm going to work it out. But it'll be, basically, just there somewhere, won't it? If you know what I mean, because it's in line with that one. That's too far over, so it should be somewhere around here. But I'm going to work it out exactly. So quickest way is back through here. So yeah, I need to go to, just for people who don't know, I know most people do now. I need to go to that portal, get the exact coordinates of that, and then divide them by 8 and How come you're not? Oh, there they go. That was weird. And you're weird too. Die. Right. Yeah, divide them by 8, the coordinates that you get, and that will give you the coordinates in the nether. So, I shall do that off camera and get back to you when I've sorted it. Okie doke, so sorted that out. I haven't tested it yet. Whoa, that's freaky. I think that's because I'm so close to the roof. What was I saying? Yeah, I've sorted that out. It was actually the other way, so it's very close to the portal it knocked us out into, so I'm a bit worried that it's not going to do it. So I've worked it out, then I went down, back through the nether, built it there where I didn't light it, then I've come back up this way. That should be like the perfect way to do it, I think. And then light it here. Then this should link us with that because there's a portal built now ready. No, no, same one. That was it. Right, so what if we do that? Aha, so. Bit of lag. Come on. I haven't done that in a while. That rubber banding coming out of portals. Right, but hopefully now, if we come out of that same one, then we've got it linked up. Somehow. That's weird, but we're coming back out of that one. It doesn't really matter as long as we can get to, unless they both go there now. This shouldn't though, this should go to villagers up top. Yeah. That doesn't really matter, does it? Oh, it's a weird little quirk. And then this to top. And then we'll just come out of that one. It don't matter. Yeah, well, it's linked up, and it is right. It was 157 and 1. It's just because it's so close to that one, I suppose. If anybody knows why, in fact, I don't even want to know. Sorry, what? It'll just mash me head. I won't understand it. So yeah, don't even tell me. And that's it for this episode. I quite like that, to be honest. Like I say, it'll look a lot better when there's more stuff in here. So I'm going to continue working on this off camera, landscaping it and that. But I probably won't do any buildings until I start recording again. Just get it landscaped and that, and a few trees growing and stuff like that. So, hope you enjoyed this long build. It's taken me quite a while, but I'm happy with the finished result, or as far as we've got so far. And that's it. So, until next time, take care guys. Bye bye. Ta-da! Bye!